Ugh. Testing. Okay. Whew. Hello guys, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. I'm Link's Master Sword, and in the last episode, we delivered a letter to Prince Komali when we made our way here to Dragon Roost Island. And today, we are going to be starting our first dungeon. I must apologize for the gap there between the last episode and this one. I had to switch the computers I was using, and I was having technical problems with the new one I had, or the different one I had to use. It's actually pretty old. I had to buy new memory storage for it, so because the microphone wouldn't record after a couple minutes, it would cut my voice out and it would just be the game. So yeah, that was a thing that took forever to get fixed. It was supposed to be here like 4 days ago or something, but it was just super late because we've been talk to Medley, Link. We've been having a crap ton of snow, like seriously insane. It's been snowing for like days straight. I haven't had school in what has been like 4 or 5 weeks now. We were supposed to, we had our 2-week Christmas break, and we did that, and then went back to school on January 3rd for 1 day, and we haven't had school since. And today's like, what is it? I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. But it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since we've gotten off Christmas break. It's just crazy insane. So, that being said, the memory stick that was for the computer took forever to get here. And so it was all just a mess. But finally was installed. It got into the computer, and I'm back now to recording. It was just a serious pain in the butt. So that is the reason for the massive gap between the last... Oh, someone's texting me. Between the last episode and this one, and I apologize for that. I was pretty pissed about it too, actually. Okay. Nope, that's not right. Alright, so there's an update on everything that's been going on. That's why there hasn't been any videos. I didn't disappear, give up, or anything. I'm still making videos. I just ran into a snag there pretty early on, but I think I should be set now for a while at least. If this memory stick is what actually needed to be that problem that actually needed to be solved. Hopefully it is. Otherwise, you won't see this recording, and I'll have to figure something else out, and it'll be even longer until the next episode, which would suck. Because I really like recording these, and it kind of blows that I haven't been able to. And I'm assuming that the 5 people subscribed to me are just kind of assumed I dropped off the face of the planet and decided to quit. But no, I did not. I am still here, and I will be here for a while, as long as everything decides to work for me. But yeah, there's what's happened. So, back to the game. So we came down here to meet Medley. She asked us to help her do something. She wants to go talk to Valu and see why he's so upset, but she doesn't want us to tell anyone, and she just wants us to let her go. But unfortunately, we're a hero. We can't do that. We have to follow her and help her. But we have no way of getting up there. She can fly. We can't. So we have to solve this little puzzle. Blow this rock up that's been... Yes, blow this rock up that's been holding down the spring water. I don't know if you read what Medley said there, but she basically just said that there used to be a spring here, and that there used to be that bridge across that you can kind of see. But there used to be this nice spring here, and it used to be real pretty. But then when Valu got angry, he knocked a rock down off the mountain, and it clogged up the spring, and all the water dried up. And that's why those plants over there died and stuff. And then she gives you an empty bottle, and you're supposed to kind of figure out that you're supposed to take the empty bottle, get some spring water, bring a bomb flower back to life, basically, and then blow up the rock so the spring is open again. I don't know why she couldn't have figured it out. Ah, dang it. I should mention, I've tried recording this episode, like, I think this is my 5th time going at it. So, yeah, I kind of know what's going on, but also I'm really bad at this part. Like, I'm abysmal. I can't do this for the life of me, and I don't know why. It's, oh gosh, that was close. It's just, I don't know. It's just really hard. And I kind of got to focus here. Oh, barely. Come on. Ah, for Pete's sake. Well, I don't know anyone named Pete. Come on. Come on, Link. You got this. You're a hero. Heroes know how to play basketball. Yes! So, that done, we can cross the thing here now. Actually, I did record this entire dungeon. I should have, what I did for my first 5 episodes is that I record an episode, I'd watch it back to make sure the audio was all fine and everything, and that way I wouldn't run into any problems or anything. But then I did the first 5 episodes in one sitting, and then I went to do the next ones, and I recorded 3 of them. I recorded the whole dungeon, and then I sat down to watch exactly what was going on. No, I shouldn't have said it that way. That's a bad way of explaining it. I sat down to see see how it was all working. Dang it! And the audio was horrible, and it was just not passable. So I had to re-record the episodes, and I've recorded this whole dungeon. And then, sorry, I'm really scatterbrained, so if I'm repeating myself a lot, that's why. I don't mean to be. But, it's kind of crazy. Anyway, yeah, I recorded this whole dungeon, and then, the audio was bad, and so I redid the whole thing. But, like, I've recorded this episode 5 times. I did the whole dungeon, and then I went back, and I did this another, like, 3 or 4 times. Kept listening to the audio, and it kept being really bad, and I couldn't figure out why, so, and then it just kind of fixed itself. I don't really understand how or why, but it did. So hopefully this works out. Also, I should mention as well that I now realize I can do videos over 15 minutes long, which you would obviously know by just seeing the runtime on the second episode, which was like 16 minutes. And I just couldn't remember exactly if I could do that or not, and I'm glad I could, because there was no way I could have made any of the episodes that were over 15 be shorter without them being just bad. I'd had to re-record all that stuff. So yeah, I'm glad I can. All you have to do is verify. I thought it might be like a subscriber thing, or I thought you had to partner with YouTube before you could actually do that. Oh, I think that's what it used to be. But now all you have to do is just verify your account and show that you're an actual person and not like a robot or something. Dang it. Yeah, so that's taken care of. So my videos will be longer now, probably around 18 minutes is what I'll shoot for. Well, not like 18 minutes, between 15 and 20 minutes is what I'm going for. So my average time I want to go for is 18 minutes. So the game, here we go. The game. I like the mechanic here. That's that we use right there with these water jugs. I think it's pretty nifty. Here we got our dungeon map. I think it's just a nice touch. Like, you could have just made a bridge or something to get us over here, and then we just had to jump off the side of the bridge or whatnot. But I like the fact that I really like how the jugs are animated, like the little splash that comes out of the top of them when you run with them. But also, it's just a nice. It's not like the huge oh my gosh, the most innovative and crazy thing I've ever seen in my life. It's just a nice it's just a nice little addition. Wind Waker is full of that. That's one of the reasons I think it's probably one of my favorite or the best Legend of Zelda game. Is just it's full of those nice little touches that just make everything a little bit better. Here we get a new spoil for our spoils bag, a Chew Jelly. Yeah, Chew Jelly. Red Chew from Red Choo Choo. Okay. I am so out of it right now. We get a red Chew Jelly from a red Choo Choo. And that's what those enemies are called. They're called Choo Choos. And there's a bunch of different colors of them. They're not just red. There's red and green and blue and yellow. And the red and greens give you red and green, the blue one gives you blue, but the yellow gives you like a random one, I think. When we'll see all of them at some point. The blues are the most rare ones, and you use the chew jellies to you use the chew jellies to make potions. So there's a potion shop on Windfall Island, and once you've collected like 15 chew jellies, I think you can take them there, and freaking butt munchers. That guy there will make the potions for you, red, blue, or green, depending on what you bring him. And there's literally only 15 blue chew jellies in the overworld. To collect my thoughts, because geez, I am having a rough go of it right now. Come at me, fool. Nice. Right, so the chew jellies, back to what I was saying. I am severely rambling, and I hope you guys don't mind, because I'm just can't help it right now. But anyway, these chew jellies are, hold on, let me focus here. Dang it. Basically what I'm trying to say is once you take them in to the potion shop guy, you can buy as many as you want. So with the blue potion, you only need to get the 15 once, and you can only get 15 one time. So yeah, so that's how you get blue potions. But there is a much easier way to get blue potions, which we will find once we get to the not the Forsaken Fortress, what is it? Come on now, work with me, brain, work with me. It's the Forest Haven, that's what it is. There's too many F's. Forest Haven, Forsaken Fortress, Forbidden Woods. There's just too much. Can't handle it all. Whew. Oh, there's one of those little gems I think I mentioned in the first episode. I don't know if we've seen one of those since. But yeah. So here we have... Oh, crap. You bastard. Here we have another mechanic. I thought you were dead. We're going to see is that... You saw earlier, you can't break these thick ones with your sword. They're too big. You can only break the thin ones like over there. But you can use the enemy weapons to break them, like the big enemy swords. What happened to his stick? Where is it? It. That's not okay. I need to step on that switch. What happened to it? I might just over it. I should mention I have bad eyesight. Like really bad. I have a stigmatism and a ocular cutaneous albinism. So I just can't see very well. And I'm sitting a little ways away from the TV, further away than I usually do. I'm sitting back on the couch as opposed to like right in front of the TV like I usually do. So it's very possible that I'm just not seeing it, but I think it's just gone. And that's a problem because I need it. I'm going to reset the room and hopefully that brings back the enemy. Because otherwise, that would be a serious problem. That's never happened. That's so weird. Come on, Link. Alright. Whew, that kind of scared me. That was just strange. There's his weapon. Alright, so the new mechanic I was talking about is you can, instead of just using the swords, you can also take these sticks, set them ablaze, and then light them on fire, which is also nice. And I like the way the fire looks. The fire looks really nice. All cartoony, but it's really pretty. Alright, so that ordeal has been dealt with, and now we can move on. Here we are, outside, and let's see if I can do this right. Oh no, not quite. I've done it. This is my 4th time doing that. So you can either hit him like I've done it right twice. When you run up, you can hit him with a pot, and he'll just bounce right off the ledge. You don't even have to deal with him, which is kind of fun. But I messed it up there. So I thought the lava went away. I almost ran right into it. That'd have been bad. And here we have our A new enemy? I think it's a new enemy. It's been such a long time since I've recorded this game that I honestly just don't remember a thing. But I think it's a... Oh, nice. That golden feather landed right on top of us. This is a new spoil as well as the golden feather. But yeah, that was a Helmrock. I think it's a new enemy that we haven't seen yet. They're birds, and you might have noticed they look a lot like that really big bird that took our sister at the beginning of or not at the beginning of, but I think it was like the second episode. Okay, Link. But yeah, so he's the Helmrock King, and those are Helmrocks. Okay, whew, close one. But yeah, anyway, that's that. Nope, get down, Link. This one you kind of have to like shimmy across with your hands. I don't know, man. This is a brave like 10 or 12. But holding a ledge and like shimmying across it, like hanging off of this giant drop. That'd be pretty scary. This kid's just like, no, I got this. Okay, grab this bomb flower. Can't wait till we get bombs of our own. Nope, I messed up. Great. We're at scene minutes. Come on. I'm gonna hold on to it like hot potato until it's about to blow. Now! Bam! Told you it was gonna work. Alright, jump down here. Get through this door. Come on, Link. Come on. Work with me. Oh, yeah. We'll make our way through this room here. This is probably one of the most basic puzzles you'll ever see. Is just... all you have to do is just pull these 3 blocks out from underneath of it. Honestly, you only really have to do 2 of them. You have to do the one in the middle and then one on one of the sides. But I just like to pull out all 3 to keep it even. That's just the kind of person I am. And in here we have a lovely thing called rats. And we're going to have the King of the Red Lions tell us a little bit about them. He's basically going to tell us that we've seen them before. And they're kind of dicks, but if you throw bait near their hole, like their rat hole, then they'll probably come out and give you something like rupees or bombs or something. I honestly don't remember. Gosh dang it. And they do that too when they hit you. I can't see a thing. Here, let me... dang it. I didn't buy the bait bag yet. Oh, there's your 10 rupee. I think I did that on my other one. I bought the bait bag. But in this one, I haven't yet, which kind of sucks. I filled up my bait bag, or I bought the bait bag and I filled it up with bait and a hoi pear, or hoi pear, whatever you want to call it. I don't actually know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Come on, stop! Stop it! There. And I thought I think this is the compass. No, it's a small key. I knew it was a small key. The other one's the compass. The one on the other side over there, that's the compass. Yeah. Stupid. I should have known that. Cause, like, what else would that be? Because there's the locked door right there. But yeah, no, this one's the compass. I guarantee it. Promise you. Yep. Told you. I told you, but you just didn't believe me. Alright, so we are at about 19 minutes here. So I think I'll end the episode off here. In the next episode, we will continue our way through the dungeon and head on up there and deal with the bird on the nest. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will probably be back to uploading regularly. I'm thinking about... I'll tell you my schedule in the next episode. But anyway... This has been Link's Master Sword. This has been Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.